I spent about a week studying my child. And here's what I learned. Now, I did a video on this last week that I was going to do it because I want to know what his love language is. He just turned 7. And I'd heard that 7 was like the age that it really starts blossoming. And so I was like, I'm going to do a video on it and I want to learn about him and I'm going to figure this out. So I spent a week taking notes, both mentally and on paper, and trying out each of the love languages with him to see how he responds. So physical touch is my love language. So I tried that a lot. Like, hey, come give me a hug. It wasn't up there. Like, he would give me a hug and he would smile, but it wasn't a big one. And I could tell that. Secondly, words of affirmation, like, you are an awesome kid. And I think you're doing great. And wow, I can't believe you did such an awesome job on that chore. I didn't think you could do that. He'd get the biggest smile on his face. It was ridiculously adorable. Service was another one I tried. Hey, Daniel, let me help you with the dishwasher today so we can get it done faster. Or, hey, your room is a mess. Let's go in there and clean it and I'll help you today. Didn't faze him. Like, almost like he didn't notice. Almost like he expected me to help him with stuff. Quality time. Hey, buddy, you want to play a game with me? Or, hey, you want to sit down and let's read a book together? Those were fairly high up there. And I think a lot of that is because I have 4 kids, and so it's not easy for me to put some one-on-one time to my children. So he would eat that up. He really would. He loved that. Gifts. It was his birthday week. So yes, he got gifts. And he asked for gifts a lot. So that was pretty much my overall notes for the week. He was very excited about his birthday, but birthdays you get gifts. So I definitely need to try giving him a gift randomly, just like, oh, hey, I sell this for you and I thought you'd like it. I picked it up from the store. Something like that. But at the end of the week, I went ahead and took the love languages test with him. You can find it online. I could even link it. But according to the love languages test, I shouldn't be doing this with him until he's about 9. I went ahead and did it. So here's the quiz that we took that showed us his results for it. And it pretty much matched up with what I noticed. Quality time, he loved. The words of affirmation, his smile would gleam up. And receiving gifts is not something he gets a lot. And he wants them, and he loves them, and he soaks it up. Surprised that, one is not necessarily higher than the other in this case. Although it doesn't surprise me that quality time is on top. And then physical touch and acts of service, like I said, didn't even faze him like he expected it. So, with that being said, and I highly recommend doing this with any children that you have that are older than 7, I'm going to start implementing these in how I love him to try to gain a better connection with him while he is still little. And I just think this is like the coolest thing ever. I am so excited about it. Like, I can't even tell you how my heart pitter-patters when my husband or a friend loves me the way that I love to be loved. Like, and then to be a 7-year-old or an 8-year-old or a younger kid that's getting this kind of attention and this kind of feeding from their parents, it's just going to be a huge confidence booster for him. And I know it. And he probably, huge confidence booster. So go try it out. I'm tagging my friend that wanted to do this along with me in the video. Let me know how it works for you. Very curious to know.